Today I will be showing you how to make a UCCW skin APK ready, so you can sell it on the market or just give it for free. There is a tutorial online by the creator of the creator of UCCW, and it's with pictures. But some people, they prefer a video instead of pictures. So I thought I'll just create a video because, for me, watching videos is simpler. So the first thing you want to do is, if you have all your UCCW skins ready, on your phone, you have to go to, the three dots at the top right, just click them, then click Save-Export Skin, and select Export for APK Skin, the third option. Now you can select what people can edit in your skin. So I usually select everything because everyone has their own taste. So you also need to select the name, and make sure for the name it's not capitals or dashes or anything like that. Just write everything in one word, because I have encountered some problems when I put it in capitals because you're not supposed to, and it just messes up everything. And you can change it in Eclipse, but it takes so much time. So just make sure it's all in lowercase. So for mine, I just named it clock skin, everything lowercase, everything together in one word. So now you need to put it on the desktop, and I like to use the program called AirDroid because it's really simple, and I have a good overview. So you just go to Files and scroll down, and you should see UCC output. Double click it, and now you're supposed to see a, hold on, here, clock skin. It's in the .zip file. So it's not going to be in an APK file because you need to compile it first. So just select this, download. Alright, now that's done. Just close all this and just drag the zip file onto your desktop or anywhere where you can find it later on. So open up Eclipse. I'm assuming you know some basics of Eclipse, and you know how to make Hello World and all that stuff, and how to set up the Android SDK. And if not, I'll just put a link in the description so you can see where and how and all this stuff. So the first thing, and also I'll be putting the link in the description where you can download the sample UCCW APK file from the maker of UCCW. And you have to go File, New, Project, Android project from existing code, next, and now browse. And I'm assuming you already downloaded it. It's called UCCW Notepad. So just put it on your desktop or wherever you can find it. Tap it once and open. Finish. So now it's going to create that. As you can see, it's right here. So just press the arrow. And what you want to do now is double click the Android manifest.xml. Just double click it and go here to Android manifest.xml down at the bottom. Click it. And as you can see here, now you need to change the package name to your own package name, because obviously you can't use his thing. And usually just create something simple. Create like a version of your website, something like that. I usually name it com.screenlicious. And then this can be the name of your skin. So since mine is clock skin, I'm just going to name it clock skin, maybe UCCW, but you don't have to do that. It can be anything you want. And the Android version code, just set it to 2, and the Android version name, it has to be larger than 1.0 for some reason. I'm not an expert in Eclipse, but that's what I learned. And usually I just put .1, so it's 1.0.1, or you can also put 1.1. It doesn't matter. So I'll just put this. Alright, that's done. Click the X. Yes. Now, yes. Now you need to go down to values, res, values and strings. Double click it. Then go down to app name and put in your app name. So mine is obviously clock skin, so I will be putting clock skin. So that's done. Exit out and save again. I'm suggesting just save everything, because if you don't save, if you just leave it open, you might get confused, and then you close it, then you get an error, and you don't really know where you know where the error is from, but you don't know why it's getting there. So just save it, and if there's an error, you know why. And yeah, so just do it like that. So now for the drawable HEPI, LDPI, MDPI, XHDBI, it's basically the picture you get when you install the skin. You know, the picture next to the name of your skin, and each phone has a different resolution. So let's say you only put it for XHEPI. I'm not sure if you're gonna get the same picture for an HEPI or an LDPI phone, and I'm not sure. I don't think so. And so now you're just getting this icon. The people that have an LDPI screen density or screen resolution, they get this icon next to your name, and many people don't want that because it looks weird and stuff. So you can just put your own icon in there. So if you have an icon for XHPI, just drag it into the folder that asks you to replace. Just replace it, and do it with all the other ones. Sorry. And if you don't want that, just leave it like this. Don't delete it. Just leave it. And if you want to know the sizes of these icons there, you can just double click it. And on a Mac, it's really easy. You can just drag it here. Now you can see it's 72 by 72 for the HEPI screen density, and for the others it's around, I think MDPI is 48 by 48, and LDPI is 36 by 36, and XHEPI is obviously 69 by 96 by 96. Alright, just minimize this. And now what you want to do is the assets folder. You have all these. You can delete these if you want. Well, yeah, you kind of. I mean, if you have a skin and people install a skin, they get these two as well, and you don't really want that because you only want them to get your stuff. So just shift, click here, and then right click, delete. Okay. Now find your skin, your clock skin. Mine is clock skin. Just find your skin you want to put in, extract it, open the folder, and select these two, the folder and the UCCW, and then just drag them into the assets folder. Click OK. Now you're done. And as you can see, your package name is .com, whatever you called it, and your skin is basically done. And what you want to do now is just click on this, right click, and export. You can also export it from file, export. Oh, one thing, rename the folder, refactor, rename, and clock skin. Alright. Now it's renamed. So now the little error up there is gone. So now you have no problems exporting it. So there is a lot of tutorials on how to export it, but I will be showing you anyway because it doesn't take long. So export it. Export Android application. Next. Clock skin, no error found. Just click next. And if you have a keystroke already, you can just enter your keystroke here, browse, and then enter it. I already have a keystroke, but I'll be showing you how to create one. So just create new, browse, just on your desktop or anywhere where you can find it. Save as, let's say, we will name our skin UCCW skin. So you can use this for any UCCW skin you will make in Eclipse later on. so you don't have to just use it for this skin only. Sorry. And just let's make a new folder, UC skins. Yeah, and save this folder where you can find it if you don't want to create a new one all over all the time. Because if you have an existing one, it takes, yeah, it's faster. Okay, click save. Now it's saved, and just enter password. I'm just going to create 1 2 3 4 5 6. Again, 1 2 3 4. Sorry, 1 2 3 4 5 6. All right, next. Now to create an alias, just create. Just going to create UCC skin yes, like that. You can create anything, I think. The password 1 2 3 4 5 6. Again 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this is the validity whatever years, so how long your keystroke lasts or expires. So I'm just going to create 1000, so it's going to last for 1000 years. You can create anything. You can create 1 year or 2 years or 500 or 9000. It doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to create 1000. This you can leave blank. Well, no, the first and last name I'm just gonna nick, and the other ones you can basically leave blank if you want. You don't have to, but alright. So click next. Now you created your keystroke, so now you need to select the destination of your APK file. So click browse, desktop. You want to save it on the desktop or anywhere else where you can find it again. So as you can see, it's called clockskin.apk. Save, finish. And now you're done with this. As you can see, you have the APK. Now just upload it. Oh no, wait, you have to test it first, obviously, because if it doesn't work, you're just gonna get a lot of negative reviews, and that's not good. So test it first. Just drag it onto your phone. I'm again using this, so you can just click apps. Sorry. Click apps. Right, so sometimes it doesn't really work. Yeah, anyway, just click apps, and then it asks you to install a new app and install clockskin.apk, and then it asks you to continue on your phone. And one thing I had a lot of issue with, if you select, like if you install the skin and you press I think done or open, if you select done, it's not going to show up in your UCCW selecting list. So make sure you click open, or just click the home button. Just click the home button, and then create a new UCCW skin, and you will probably see the skin you created. And yeah, if it works, you can put it on the market or anywhere else you want to. You can, yeah, and make sure you have the latest version of UCCW. Otherwise, it won't work. And yeah, I'll leave all the links in the description so you can have a look and all that stuff. So if you want to see more of this, you can leave it in the description, but I don't know how to code, so I'll probably come show you how to make an application. But I know how to do stuff in Photoshop, so if you want to know stuff for Photoshop, you can leave it in the comments or email me or ask me on Google Plus or anywhere else you want to. And you can subscribe for more if you want to see more stuff. I'll be uploading more videos in the next coming weeks, I think. Alright, so I'll see you. Bye.